Hello, everybody. This is Bobby Joe. We're doing another presentation for schoolwork. This is my final. Um, it is over the AI and the moral battles that come across. So I used I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is a sci-fi book basically about AI. And then, of course, Date Everything is literally you date everything, but she is the glasses that helps you on your journey. So we have goals, why AI is good and can offer assistance, why it's bad and how it can cause more trouble, and where it could go in the future. Because obviously, there's always going to be a battle between the moral grounds of AI, because it is AI. We're going to start with the bad. AI is a very lovely tool, but often glitches, makes mistakes, and/or doesn't have the human morals to guide it. A lot of AI is trained by people, which would normally be fine, but is misguided very easily or think it's making the right call not and it will not do so. When thinking about this, I think about the good old question of would you sacrifice one man's life for the lives of others, etc. A battle It's a battle enough already for humans, but AI tries to use logic with no feelings and often will consider rules and regulations or the life of all versus one when in reality it could have been avoided if a human had been involved in the first place. So we're going to test that theory. I found this video. It's let's give this out. It gives you several AI. It's the absurd trolley problem.
My
So,
energy bill dropped from one.
okay, let me pause for a second. Uh, At first, we're going to do the regular, which is everything's okay. So,
Towards 5 people, you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. What do you do?
I would divert the trolley to kill one instead of 5. It's a tragic decision, but minimizing loss of life seems like the most ethically justifiable action under the circumstances.
I would pull the lever. 5 lives saved outweighs 1 life lost. The numbers matter when all else is equal.
I would pull the lever. Saving 5 at the cost of 1 aligns with utilitarian ethics, minimizing.
as you watch this video further in, they go over it, but then you go up to, I think it's 430, where it becomes a big debate over if someone were to,
Build a website you love.
let's say, if someone were to want to, harm themselves versus an innocent life. So we're going to go to that. Suddenly, as you can see, before they were all in agreement that obviously all lives, like 5 lives, are going to matter more than one person's life. That's
It's
what they voted
tragic
for.
either way, but I'd
But
act to minimize harm to those who didn't willfully endanger themselves.
but in this,
I wouldn't pull the lever.
see, they
The
start
5 made a
debate.
deliberate choice while the one person accidentally fell. I can't justify causing the death of someone who didn't choose this situation to satisfy the self-destructive intentions of those who did. This respects the innocent person's right not to be.
And during all this, obviously different AIs have gone through, and it's like ChatGPT and all this. There's a why, like it's not a full divide, but there is a disagreement on that, which is an interesting concept because let's say this happens. Well, one AI is going to say, hey, and on top of that, you're not going to know if these people did it on purpose. At least the AI won't. A person can kind of judge, but AI is going to have more of a bit of a trouble on that. So now for the good, the AI has helped massively when it comes to creative skills, giving people ideas and other also offering companionship when COVID happened. Records have shown that people have used AI to work on their communication skills and have massively improved versus people who didn't during COVID-19. Yes, it can have a negative effect, but when people needed someone to talk to the most and couldn't, sometimes it was the thing that saved others. Our research suggests that whereas loneliness can shorten our lives, high quality social connections can be life saving. They improve well being, predictive health, longevity, and help people become more virtuous. Crucially, AI systems can and should be designed to encourage this. And where I think it could go in the future is basically, I think, despite all the flaws that it does have, I think it could lead up to something good because obviously AI is going to be able to help you with like reading. Like I mentioned in this statement that um, people use AI for reading when it comes to books, or if they can't process long books and stuff, you can use AI to read to you. It can also help you with creating like different worlds, or when you have blanks, and stuff. It can help look at your paperwork and when you're second guessing yourself. It can do a lot for you. Yes, there's negatives, and also there is loneliness issues nowadays. Everyone's having harder times communicating. And when you don't have anyone, AI is able to branch out and help you either find someone or they will talk to you as well. So that was they'll find someone. They'll be your companion, kind of like in Halo. So thank you so very much. And there's my resources.